What up, y'all? Your boy Dread is back for the third time today. Yeah, I moved out to a nice location, nice suburban neighborhood. I angled the camera where y'all can see me out in the sunlight better. But anyway, shout out to my homie JTN97 for requesting this topic. He wants to know what I think about fast-ass teenagers, 13 to 14-year-old boys and girls who start too early with smoking, drinking, drugs, and sex, and everything else along that line. But me personally, from about the time I was 13 all the way from the time I was 17. I'm still young, by the way. I'm 21. I'll be 22 soon. But anyway, from about age 13 through 17, sex was the last thing on my mind, because I had my head in the book, or I was worried about the next big video game that came out. And plus, I wanted to be a writer, so my head was in, my dreams and all that stuff. And other dudes had their heads in girls' coochies. But yeah, and I kind of regretted it because all the dudes couldn't wait to brag about all the girls that they had sex with. But on retrospect, I'm kind of glad that I did wait because that was my personal choice. But shoot, as far as women, girls in high school, I compare girls in high school to a minor league baseball pitch. They're slow and easy to hit. I mean, the reason why girls have sex in high school is because they do it for acceptance. They don't realize that by doing that, they don't value themselves and they're better than that. But they don't realize it because they think they're going to get a little bit popularity just because they have sex with somebody of high status or whatever they think that is. But me, like I said, I never really got into stuff, especially with drugs and drinking. I don't smoke now, and it's rare that I drink, I only drink if it's like a party or something like that, but, other than that, I don't really drink either. But, I don't think that, anybody should do that, especially if they're underage, but that just may be the square in me, but that's just the way I was raised, because my folks, they didn't smoke or drink either, so neither did I, and I didn't grow up around that life. But I think the reason why is because of peer pressure. They think that they have to do it, or society's forcing them to do it just so they can look cool. And if they don't do it, then they're nobody. But they don't realize they have a mind of their own. They have the ability to choose, what they want to do with their life. And like I said, I didn't do any of that stuff, and it's my personal choice. Like me, I don't smoke. That's my personal choice. I don't normally drink. That's my personal choice. And it seems like the people get knocked for doing the right things. Like I don't want to party. I don't want to, stay in school and, be a scholar and, work towards my career. Like, man, you such a square, man. Why don't you come party and hit this weed with us? And, I can't, I can't count the amount of times I heard that. But why knock somebody over a personal choice, especially something that's gonna help benefit their life? I mean, and I don't judge people off the choices they make. Well, I kind of do, because I think that girls smoking is not classy at all. And especially girls getting toasted and piss ass drunk in the club. I don't really like that because, like I said, my mother didn't do it, and no other female around me that I know does it, so why would I? But, yeah, it's got a lot to do with peer pressure, and plus, the parents, they don't know what their kids are doing outside of school hours, they don't know, because they're heavily influenced around kids around them, and you can take part of music, you can say music has a big part to do with that too, but, shit, other than that, the parents have to take responsibility too. But what I think we should do? I think we should start bringing back ass whoopings. Because then, if we bring back ass whoopings, guess what? The teen death rate will go down, the teen pregnancy rate will go down, the teen drug use rate will go down, smoking will go down, and the alcoholic abuse will go down. If we bring back ass whoopings, because that's the problem. We need to start checking this shit at the door instead of looking for a scapegoat and worried about, oh, this person's wrong because this guy didn't raise his father right, or this father didn't raise his son right, or this mother didn't raise her daughter right, she raised a slut. Instead of looking for a scapegoat, we need to start looking for a solution. Just start checking the shit. Like, I know y'all seen that video about that 13-year-old getting his ass whooped by his uncle. Priceless. I swear that uncle needs a gold medal for disciplining his nephew, because that's what we need more of. But anyway, what do you guys think about this? I'm out, y'all. Peace.